Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Katelyn from Florals.com and welcome back to another Craft Your Stash Away update. So we are on project 2, and if you guys have not caught up, I'll have the Craft Your Stash Away playlist linked down below so you guys can watch all the updates. And I did complete my traveler's notebook, so we have moved on to my second project focus for this interim challenge that I'm imposing upon myself to finish the pre-planned pages of my Disney album, my 2016 Disney album, which is part of a larger goal I have to complete that album for the year. So I had 15 pre-planned pages. Here we are at the first week of April, and not the full week, but the first update of the new month. So I started working on this pretty much with my new kit on April 1st, and to report back, we've only completed one layout. So this is a sneak peek because this is not up yet, but you guys will be getting a process video for this one. And I will say, in terms of Craft Your Stash Away, I did a good job mixing and matching the die cuts and the puffies and the sticker sheet and the 6x6 and incorporating a couple things that weren't in my stash. I'm seeing that I need to add some more adhesive here. But I also realized that I still have a lot of options in terms of supplies. So something that I found has been holding me up, I'm just going to move this stuff out of the way, but this is my entire kit, is that when I have full 12x12s available, so let's see, we still have a ton left. So this one's actually cut down a little bit, so that one doesn't count. But we have this one still. I don't intend on using these pocket page cards only because the photos, while summer looking, are not in the summertime. They're actually in January. So we won't be using those that much in the Disney album. So I have these two full pages. This one's not a full page. This one, which is gorgeous. So gorgeous with the back there. And then we have this polka dot with more little fun cars on the back. So we technically only have 4 12x12s left, right? And that's for essentially the entire month. Now, I have done other layouts with this kit that you guys aren't going to see in this video because they don't pertain to my current project. They're just side projects that I wanted to use this kit for because this is also my How to Kill a Kit with Style. So while I have 4 left, a lot of the pages that I need to do my Disney album are not 12x12. And the reason I'm saying this is because I find that pocket page cards are much easier when you have scraps to work with. So for example, I believe this is pretty close to 4x6. Actually, I think it's a little bit over because I tried to use it as a mat on one of my photos, but it didn't work on some of the edges. So like this could work either side for those pocket pages. And like I mentioned, I did make a list of all of the pages that I need to complete in my Disney album, and you saw the one there that I just showed you, so we can check that off the list so satisfyingly because that one is done. I'm just going to do check marks because I don't want to scratch out my work. Man, this pen didn't work, but that's okay. So that one's done. So we're down to 14, and like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 pocket pages, plus we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 by 11, plus 2 6x8s, right? So a lot of those are smaller scale than the 12x12 papers I have. So if I do want to use them, I should make sure I'm using them on the 1, 2, 3, 4 12x12s I have left. So we have 4 papers. I could use them all for these projects. I don't think I will. I think we'll incorporate cardstock and we'll incorporate some other patterns as this kit runs out. But my plan is to finish this kit. And I did mention that I have some other projects that I've worked on. That includes using up some more of the 6x6, although I did use it for some of the layers on the layout I just previewed to you guys. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 6x6, nope, 5 full 6x6 pages left. So this will definitely get killed this month. If anything, if I'm running out of time to finish my Disney projects and if I'm running out of time to do more layouts, these will just be turned into cards. As you guys know, I've actually had some pre-stamped flamingo images that I need to color, so I could coordinate with this, then use those on the cards. I did add one thing into my kit this past week, and I talked about this in my behind the scenes Patreon vlog. If you guys didn't know, I've started doing vlogs over on Patreon, and that is for every tier, so $1 and up, you guys can get exclusive behind the scenes vlogs really fun. You get more insight on where I'm struggling and where I'm succeeding in my kits and other projects I'm working on, and you know, early access to seeing those projects. But this is something I just saw out of the corner of my eye, and you guys will not be able to see it very well, but it is a transparent flamingo pattern, and this is a Studio Calico pocket card, and I thought this would be the perfect time to use that up. It is just a one-off. It was in one of those, you know, grab boxes on Black Friday or something, so I did add that. In terms of the other products, have not used these. I've used, did I use any of these? To be honest, I can't really remember if I did end up pulling these in. I had a chance to. I remember playing with them, but I don't think I've actually utilized any, even on my other pages. Yeah, I just don't think I've used these yet. Now, I will say some of these do have summer sayings, so we're kind of avoiding those, but some of them, like Let's Go Swimming, I could use. All You Need Is Sunshine, could use. Oh So Sweet, could use. There's things I can use. So this is sort of a color scheme issue for the most part, and then a theming issue for those summer specifics. Have used a ton of these enamel dots so far. Really happy about that. Left with 3 puffy stickers. Now, let me know what you guys think about themed puffy stickers. Where the heck am I going to put a llama? I've been thinking about it. Where am I going to put this RV? I've been thinking about it. I still don't know. I'm trying to think if I have a stamp set that has llama themed sayings in it, or if I have some sort of travel thing that I could somehow incorporate that into. But other than that, I'll definitely be able to use that last arrow. These will be the bane of my existence. I should not have bought these. Whenever I don't remember when I bought these. It's been a while since I've been to Michael's. But when I did buy these, I had a previous pack that's like pastel version of this, and I knew they didn't come off the backing. So let me know if you guys do have these. They don't come off the backing. They're not washi stickers. They're just ripped up pieces of pattern print. So let me know if you guys have these. I have used some of them. Again, I think I've used 2, and then I've played with some other ones that I've pulled out because they're not sticky, and it's just so frustrating. But also my own fault for buying things I knew wouldn't work. These, I finally broke into these. I've had these for a few years now, so I'm glad that I got to use, like, I don't know, 6 of them on the layout I previewed to you guys. So that's really, really great, and I think they'll really, really work well for the pocket pages. And, you know, we have seashells, and just, they look like a lot altogether, which is probably why I never gravitated towards using them. But if I have a red color scheme, I can use this crab and this octopus. If I have a pink color scheme, this dolphin, this whale, this shell, and since everything is very, I would say, nautical inspired, we can work with these. I will say I'm not pulling from my Disney kit like I originally thought I would. I do have a full Disney kit that sits next to me. Well, the embellishment part sits next to me that I could use for these pages, but since they're very much more nautical, tropical, sun and sand pictures that I'm working on, I'm not really drawn to the Disney stuff yet. But I do have some character meets that we've talked about that I will be scrapbooking this month, so looking forward to doing those. The alphabets, I have used both of these so far, and you guys will see more of that, but those were on the page that I previewed to you. And then the die cuts, even on this page, I used a ton of the die cuts, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just 5. It seemed like a lot more when I was making it, but they're the large ones, which can be very difficult to work with. And in case you guys are wondering, this is for privacy reasons that I keep the Post-it note over the sticker, because we are in swimsuits and I don't want my body to be objectified on the internet. So there's that. Then we have the sticker sheet from the collection, which is going very, very well. To be honest, we have not too many. A couple little pieces that I have to figure out how I'm going to use, like the ice cream and the popsicle are going to be a little harder, but I'm looking forward to using this floral and this banner, which I've tried, but it didn't work. And I have to figure out the moped and the bicycle again. Those might end up on cards. That's just my personality, to put something that's difficult to work onto a layout, onto a card, because I do have a card goal as well. And then a couple other things that I'm worried about are these summer pieces. I did get to use this one, but again, that wasn't on my Disney pages, and from now on, it's going to be more of a Disney focus for me to finish up those 14 pages that are left this month. But I hope you guys are staying well and staying inside and social distancing and enjoying this series. I know several of you shared so many great projects you're working on, and I am so jealous of how many of you sound like you're having so much fun scrapbooking all the time while having to stay home. But I hope you guys are making time for yourself and enjoying yourself during this time that can be a little bit stressful, but through scrapbooking, we can relive good memories that are outside the home and dream of making new ones soon enough. But I hope you guys enjoyed this update. We got 1 page down, 14 more to go, which is a big jump. But again, I have the weekend now, so I can do a little bit more today while you're watching this perhaps. But if you're interested, check out Patreon, link down below, for behind the scenes, for exclusive photos of projects that are coming. They've seen all the projects that I've made this month already, and they knew way before ahead of you guys here on YouTube. But I do hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys again very, very soon. Bye, guys.